What's up, everyone, and welcome back to the channel.
Today, we're diving headfirst into one of the most intense and critical training exercises maritime cadet can face, a full-scale abandoned ship drill on a massive tanker. This isn't just a fire drill, this is a life-or-death simulation designed to prepare these future seafarers for the unthinkable. Stick around, because you're about to see what it takes to survive when everything goes wrong at sea. Alright, the scene is set. We're on board this incredible tanker, and the cadets have just been briefed. They know a drill is coming, but they don't know when or what kind. The element of surprise is key to making this training as realistic as possible. The instructors, all seasoned mariners, are scattered around the vessel, watching, evaluating, and ready to guide the simulation. You can almost feel the tension in the air. For these cadets, this is more than just a test, it's a rite of passage. Their regular duties are put on hold, and now, it's a waiting game. Every unexpected noise, every announcement over the ship's PA system could be the signal. Suddenly, the alarm blares across the ship, 7 short blasts followed by one long one. That's the general emergency alarm, to signal every mariner dreads. This is it, the simulation has begun. Immediately, you see the cadets spring into action. There's no panic, just focused urgency. Their training kicks in instantly. They're grabbing their life jackets and immersion suits, heading to their designated muster stations. The instructors are shouting simulated conditions over the alarm. Fire in the engine room, we're losing power. This adds a layer of psychological pressure, forcing the cadets to think and act under duress. At the muster station, the roll call begins. Every single person must be accounted for. It's a chaotic but controlled scene. You can see the team leaders confirming their numbers, reporting back to the officer in charge. This accountability is the first and most crucial step. You can't leave anyone behind. The scenario escalates. The fire is out of control. The captain makes the most difficult call a master can make, even in a simulation: abandon ship. I repeat, abandon ship. The order crackles over the radio. Now, the focus shifts from containment to escape. The cadets move from the muster stations to the lifeboat launching positions. They're wearing their bulky immersion suits, which are designed to keep them alive in cold water, but they're clumsy and difficult to move in. It's a real struggle. Teamwork is everything here. You see them helping each other with zippers, checking seals, and making sure everyone is properly equipped for survival. A single mistake with an immersion suit could be fatal in a real situation. Now we're at the lifeboat station. These aren't your typical rowboats. This is a totally enclosed, self-righting survival craft. It looks like something out of a sci-fi movie. The cadets have to work together to prepare it for launch. They release the gripes, check that the painter line is secure, and ensure the embarkation ladder is safely in place. One team is already inside, conducting pre-launch checks on the engine, the air supply, and the emergency rations. Everything has to be done in a precise sequence. The instructors are observing every move, sometimes throwing a wrench in the works, like a simulated jammed release handle, to test their problem-solving skills under pressure. It's an incredible display of coordinated effort. The order is given to board the lifeboat. This is a critical moment. Cadets climb down the ladder and into the craft, one by one. It's a tight squeeze inside. Once everyone is in, the hatch is sealed. For a moment, it's dark and silent, except for the sound of their own breathing and the muffled alarms from outside. Then, the lifeboat commander, one of the senior cadets, gives the order to launch. From inside, you feel a lurch as the davit arms swing the boat out over the water. It's a long way down from the deck of a tanker. The cadet operating the release mechanism has the lives of everyone in their hands. They pull the lever, and the boat goes into a controlled freefall, hitting the water with a massive splash. It's designed for exactly this, or rapid and safe deployment away from a sinking or burning vessel. Once in the water, the job is far from over. The cadet coxswain starts the engine and immediately steers a lifeboat away from the side of the tanker to avoid being pulled under or colliding with it. They release the painter line, severing their last physical link to the mothership. Now, they are a tiny, self-sufficient survival vessel in the middle of a vast ocean. The next phase of the drill begins: survival at sea. They practice deploying the sea anchor to stabilize the boat in rough seas. They test their emergency communication equipment like the VHF radio and the satellite phone. and they take inventory of their food and water rations. This part of the exercise is about leadership, resource management, and maintaining morale. The instructors on board the lifeboat are now role-playing as injured or panicked crew members, testing the cadets' ability to manage human factors in a crisis. After some time adrift, the rescue phase begins. The cadets practice using their signaling equipment, smoke signals, flares, and signaling mirrors. They need to make themselves visible to potential rescuers. A nearby support vessel, playing the role of a rescue ship, makes its approach. The cadets have to coordinate with the rescue vessel, maneuvering their lifeboat into a safe position for recovery. This is a delicate operation, it can be unpredictable, and bringing two vessels alongside each other requires immense skill. Finally, one by one, the cadets are transferred from the lifeboat to the safety of the rescue ship. The relief on their faces is palpable, even though they know it was just a drill. With everyone safely rescued, the drill is officially over. Now comes the most important part of the learning process, the debrief. Everyone gathers, from the newest cadet to the ship's captain and the senior instructors. They go over every single detail of the exercise, what went well, what went wrong. They analyze response times, communication breakdowns, and individual actions. A cadet who struggled with their immersion suit gets advice. The team that launched the lifeboat a few seconds faster than the others shares their technique. This is where the real lessons are cemented. It's a no-blame environment focused purely on improvement. The cadets are exhausted, but they're also energized. They faced a worst-case scenario and come out the other side, better, stronger, and more prepared.
So there you have it, an inside look at an abandoned ship drill. It's a powerful reminder that seafaring is not just a job, it's a profession that demands constant vigilance, rigorous training, and an unbreakable commitment to safety and teamwork. These cadets have proven they have what it takes. Huge respect to them and their instructors for the incredible work they do. I hope you found this as fascinating as I did. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more maritime adventures, and let me know in the comments what you'd like to see next. Thanks for watching, and stay safe out there.